Oh my goodness. Trump just tweeted, if you put your baby father on child support, right? You can't claim income taxes. He only can.
Did y'all see Trump tweet that the parent that pays child support get to file the child on their taxes? Oh my God, this is going to be a game changer.
I don't know if Trump's going to hear this, but everybody, if you can, tag Trump about the child support thing and child support, and then claim taxes on the kid instead of the mom. I disagree with this in total.
So Trump's tweet is making a lot of people think. He gave a hint of possible changes on child support, but a lot of people disagree with it.
Oh my goodness. Trump just tweeted, if you put your baby father on child support, right? You can't claim income taxes. He only can. Did you hear me loud and clear? Ladies, when you put your baby father on child support, you no longer can claim your child. Only the father can. Wow, that's big. But I think it's right.
It sounds fair, but I know a lot of people will disagree with it.
Because if he taking care of his child and he doing what he's supposed to do, and you still taking him downtown, and you still can claim the kids on your income tax, only one of y'all can claim your children. Both of y'all can't claim them. Now, if he paying child support, you can't claim the kids. Only he can. I think that's fair. Y'all don't think that's fair?
Yes, it's fair, and I agree. Families will be restored. This is absolutely bizarre. How is this right? So if a baby daddy pays only $50 to $200 a month, and the mother picks up all the rest of the responsibility of the kid, how the hell is that fair? Make it make sense. I think it should be for the men who 100% take care of their children, especially if they are paying and providing outside of child support, or every other year take turns. It's not right. My baby daddy pays $27 a month. I was paying $1,000 a month on my insurance, paid for school clothes, Christmas, birthdays, and got kids when I wasn't working, and she still wouldn't let me claim for years. I needed this years ago. It's only fair. I pay $1,200 a month for 2 kids. This is good news for those who are currently in that position, as it will remove a bit of pressure on their finances. It's fair even though not everyone shares the same opinion, but if we look at it objectively, it makes a lot of sense. The person paying should be able to claim it. It was interesting that even though there was a huge wave of people who deeply disagreed with it, and we know why they do, there was still a considerable number of women who supported this change. They see it as fair to those who are paying. I know for sure that behind every woman supporting it, there is a son, an uncle, or another relative who is currently on child support. They know the amount those guys are spending, and they also are aware that it's not easy to make those payments, so this news is extremely welcomed. Many guys expressed satisfaction with it. They see it as a light in the tunnel, as they are currently paying a considerable amount on child support, so this will be a game changer.
I'm gonna take you off child support.
For real?
No.
He felt life again for a second. That man, even for just a split second, had dreams of buying a boat, maybe a new truck, and all of it came crashing down instantly. You crushed his birthday hopes and dreams. My guy went home and cried. Don't play with his emotions like that. Best present ever for him for half a second. Felt his hope. We know for sure we can't play with everything, and this is one of them. Certain things can't be part of a joke, and this video proves it. Did you see his reaction when he thought she was being serious? Just in those few seconds, we were able to see the plans he already made for his future. It seemed like he saw himself getting a new car, or maybe moving to a bigger house. But a few seconds later, she cut his dreams short. The interesting part is that she knows how important that is for him. And she plays with it. That wasn't funny. He saw a bit of light, and then she cut it off. If you are still not part of our family, consider becoming by subscribing to our channel. It will help a lot. Thanks for all the support. It's our pleasure to be part of the community.
This is for Trump. I don't know if Trump's gonna hear this, but everybody, if you can, tag Trump about the child support thing. Do you know some men only pay $1 a month in child support? Some pay $11 a month in child support. So you mean to tell me that you could pay $1 a month in child support or $11 a month in child support and then claim taxes on the kid instead of the mom? I get a whopping $112 a month.
She is talking about cases where they have a low amount, but others bring a different reality. And for those, this change makes sense as they have a high monthly payment.
And child support, if he pays it, but he could get, and he got other kids to claim, you know what I'm saying? But he could claim. I disagree with this in total, because people have different circumstances, so I don't know, that's my opinion on it.
If this happens, I'm looking for a refund. How about $90,000? I don't agree. Every other year is fair. I disagree. If said child or children live with the mother, then the father should not be able to claim. He's paying child support because he's not supporting the kid in any other way. $700 a month. Need this as soon as possible. That's wonderful. It's absolutely right. I do understand where she is coming from. I know child support varies from case to case, and some people are on a really low amount, and there are a few who are getting nothing, which could be due to the child's father's lack of commitment or for other reasons. But it's also important to consider other cases. When we look at those who are paying a lot of money per month, this change makes a lot of sense. Imagine the difference it will make on those guys' bank accounts. From the moment they are able to claim it, their financial situation will get an extra boost, and it makes a lot of sense as they are actually spending that money. So it will help them.
No, because I want you to hear me when I say with my full fucking chest, if you voted for Donald Trump, I want you out of my life. Because at a base level, I don't care for friends. I don't care for family. Because if I'm going into a future where interracial marriage is even up for debate, I don't want you at my wedding. I don't want you there. If I travel out of state while on my period and my blood condition causes me to start hemorrhaging, and I happen to be in a state where women's health care is so strictly regulated that doctors feel like they can't interfere because any period-related bleeding could be a pregnancy and there's no interfering in that, and I bleed out and die because of the laws that are going to be left up to states' decisions.
Now she is dramatizing it. Look at the scenario she is creating to justify her position. Now she believes that they won't be treated at the hospital, but at this point, she just needs to stop all the drama and start living in reality.
I don't want you at my funeral. If the Department of Education is defunded and my children can't go to school unless it's at a private institution that we cannot afford, and there's no way to get any assistance in affording this, I don't want you in my kids' lives. And that's just the beginning of it. So honestly, truly, if you voted for Trump, get out of my life.
I blocked my mom today. Full stop, it's personal. Ended a 7-year friendship today because I refuse to make excuses anymore. They can leave. I am with you. I don't feel anything anymore. My mom says it's a difference of beliefs, but no, it's morals. I blocked my mom, stepdad, and a lot of people I used to call friends. I've come to the realization that there are a lot things out of my control, but what I do have control over are the people I let into my life. The next few days, I'm going to be cutting ties. I don't understand her mindset. Why is she worried about her family and friends' political beliefs? She is willing to turn her back on them just because they support a different candidate. How can this make any sense? The funny part is that a lot of people in the comment section shared the same opinion, and many stated they already blocked some members of their family because of who they decided to vote for. But why does it matter this much? We are all different, so it's normal to have different views of things, and I don't know why they still didn't get this. This is really confusing. They really think that since you didn't vote for the same candidate, it means that you don't like them. You are not on their side, but it's not related. and I don't know who going to tell them. Hopefully at some point someone will be able to help them understand that it doesn't make sense. There is a comment where a woman stated that she blocked her entire family for this reason. But if they don't change their mind, one day they will look around and nobody else will be by their side, as they have all been blocked due to their political beliefs. It sounds like something out of this world. This is the end of our video, and we hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check our channel tomorrow so you don't miss our daily upload.